Do not get distracted by the shiny objects floating out there. Follow the story, the true story, the potential true story of the Colorado Board of Regents meeting coming this Monday. Welcome to episode 190 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, subscribe to our ever-growing channel. Smash that like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Clean up on aisle 5. And again, PATC is the one who has to clean it all up. I don't know why. I don't know why this happens. But last night, it was reported by many Colorado Board of Regents special board meeting executive session only for this Monday, April 17th. Special board meeting. They just called this meeting. We do not know what the agenda is. They haven't posted it yet. On my Twitter account on Flag Umpire, I said keep hammering, keep smashing the link in the Colorado Board of Regents page to see when this agenda finally gets posted. What will it be about? Because that's the story, the potential story, the implications of Colorado realignment, possible realignment to the Big 12. Will it be in that agenda for a meeting that's posted on April 17th? Now look, this is a remote meeting. It's not going to be done in public. So there shall not be any votes being taken on this Monday. And that was reported by many right away when everybody figured out that there was a meeting scheduled for April 17th and it was remote, that there will be no vote on it. No votes taken. But again, what is the agenda of this meeting? Will it has to do talking about Pac-12 and Colorado's potential decision on realignment? Of course, MacGyver, a person who doesn't put out his real name, jumped before looking once again, tweets out last night, heard from a source that the Colorado board may vote on leaving Pac as early as Monday. Again, there is no vote being taken place on Monday. Because of what we just said. It's not even a public forum. It needs to be a public forum there to be votes. So Rick George, the athletic director of Colorado, says there is absolutely no truth to this tweet. Some people on Twitter and message boards who want Colorado to stay in the Pac-12 celebrated this tweet. I scratched my head and I said, what the heck is this? Why is he even commenting? Why is Rick George even commenting on anything that MacGyver 3 says on Twitter? Rick George has not made any comments, any remarks in public or in private that I know here at Peek Around the Corner in relations to Andrew Michon's public Watch Colorado comment on the New York Post, and then later on in his own podcast when he said, watch Colorado. I was told to watch Colorado. That's what Andrew Michon was saying in regards to Colorado potentially being poached by the Big 12. There are other reports out there, Stuart Mandel and others saying, watch Colorado in various forums. Rick George hasn't made a comment on any of those reports, but yet he makes a comment from MacGyver 3 on Twitter. Rick George says there's absolutely no truth to this tweet. And again, people celebrated it. Here's John Canzano. Colorado has spoken. In regards to the Rick George tweet, there's absolutely no truth to this tweet. Again, clean up on aisle 5. Colorado has spoken? What does that even mean? Colorado didn't say anything in this tweet. Colorado has spoken. What did they exactly say? There's absolutely no truth to this tweet. Well, Brett McMurphy comes off the top rope with an elbow splash and says this: Colorado athletic director refutes tweet that the Buffs quote, may vote on leaving Pac-12 as early as Monday, unquote. In other words, what is Rick George even really saying? MacGyver 3 says may vote. Of course, that's bad information. They're not going to vote at all. But he says may vote on leaving Pac. And Rick George says there's absolutely no truth to someone saying on Twitter that they may vote. Brett McMurphy, in a classic fashion, comes off the top rope. Colorado AD refutes tweet that the Buffs may vote on leaving the Pac-12 as early as Monday. Here's the deal. Colorado has a board meeting on April 27th. It's a regular meeting. It's going to be in public. So this meeting on the 17th is not. It's a remote meeting. There will be no votes on it. The last time Colorado realigned themselves, they went to the Pac-12. They had a meeting, much like what they're going to have April 17th. They discussed Pac. They discussed their Big 12 situation. And then a couple days later, they voted to move to the Pac-12. Is this what happening again? Is this what's going on? We don't know. We don't know here at Peek Around the Corner, and I don't think anyone else does. But the story is, what is the agenda going to be for that April 17th meeting? It was never about a vote being taken place. Everybody knew that on second one, except for MacGyver, and then Rick George jumped on that, basically saying nothing at all. And then John Canzano says Colorado has spoken. Colorado hasn't said anything. Colorado has been absolutely quiet, not saying a word. With all these reports coming out and watch Colorado, Colorado hasn't said nothing. To real reporting, they haven't said squat. They haven't knocked it down. They've been completely silent. So no, Colorado hasn't spoken. They haven't spoken on anything except for Rick George putting out a tweet, batting down an erroneous report that everybody knew was erroneous, or an erroneous tweet from second one. The real story, what is the agenda on April 17th in that Colorado meeting? Keep hitting that link in the Colorado Board Meetings site. Keep hitting it. See when that agenda gets posted, and then put it up on Twitter. Give it to me at Flug Empire in a direct message. Get to it, PATC community. Let's find out what that agenda is for the April 17th. And then we'll go from there. Follow the true story, not the shiny objects. Until next time, from all of us at PATC to all of you, please, you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.